look at the absolute van load of equipment I have got in the back of the van this morning. It's literally, I've literally nearly got it all in there, all of it. Only thing I'm missing, it's scaffold tower off at the roof, which I don't need. So yeah, today is going to be a very busy day. I've got to drive to pressure wash, and then I'm also going to be cleaning the inside of the gutters, the outside of the gutters, and the fascias and soffits. So it's going to be a very busy day. Let me show you exactly what I'm going to be doing. Let's do this. So this is what I've got to do this morning. We're going to be pressure washing the front of the house. Then we've got the side and the drive to do. It's not too bad, to be fair. There's a few weeds, a little bit of moss around the front. As you can see just in there, a little bit of a weed. But nothing too bad. It's just dirty, I think. So hopefully the colour's going to pop once we've gone over with the whirl away. With the swirl and whirl. That's what I'm going to be using this morning, I think. Turbo the edges. Go over top of that with that. And it should get this colour popping. And also, I'm going to be cleaning fascias and the gutters. There you go, inside and out. So we're going to be cleaning all them, getting them nice and shiny. So the water's in the back of the van. All we've got to do now is make a start. And also, what I've also got to do is get rid of this bag of stones that somebody ordered for her, and she didn't need all that lot. So I've got to bag that up and find somewhere to put that lot. So yeah, let's do this, baby. So I've been around the edges, as you can see. There's a little bit of a difference. It's not major, but there is still a difference, and I think it's still going to look amazing once it's done. I'm having to shout because I've got a few of Lewis and the News going in my ears, so I've got my headphones in. Right, so the iPod's been on for about half an hour. It's done its magic. Just going to go and rinse it off, and then we're going to tackle the gutters, fascias and soffits. So let's rinse this off and let's carry on. Let's do it. So I've rinsed the drive. There we go, on the front area's been rinsed as well. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do the fascias. I'm going to clean the fascias and the gutters on the outside, then I'm going to hoover them out and clean the insides after. It's not looking that great for getting this sanded today. I might have to come back tomorrow and sand it, weather permitting. I think it is going to be a nice day tomorrow, so I think today we're just going to get these fascias, gutters done, cleaned, hoovered out, as well as come back and sand this tomorrow, because it is just starting to rain now, which is typical, but it is what it is. So that is it for today. I'm not going to be able to get any more done. It's just too wet. I'm not going to be able to sand it, as you can see. It's just been raining on and off all day today. I'm a little bit soaked, to be fair, but part and parcel of the job. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back tomorrow morning. I'm going to sand it, and I'm also going to clean the inside of the gutters out, because I've not done those yet. I've done the fascias and soffits, did those earlier, as you've seen. So I'll come when it's nice and dry, clean the gutters out, and sand that. And then at some other point, I will be coming back and sealing it with the wet look seal that the customer wants. So join me tomorrow morning. So welcome back. It is day 2 and we are here to sand the drive. Look how amazing that looks. You wouldn't think it would have made that much of a difference, but it absolutely looks amazing. Looks fantastic. Fascias and gutters look like brand new once again. I've got the gutter vac ready to rock and roll, but I've also got this. I did it on a different video, but can you guess what that is just there? Can you? Drop me a comment if you know what that is. That's bad. I got some music on. I've not got to listen to the thoughts going around my head. So the camera just fell over. It's because I didn't bring my tripod. Forgot it. Idiot stick. So yeah, let's have a look in these gutters, see what's going off. been through a couple of times. Not sure as to what's going off in this corner. I think it might just be lead flashing coming down, sitting inside that gutter, but I think I've got everything out, so let's have a quick look, see. So that's it, the gutters are done, I'm happy with that. Next thing to do is get this driveway sanded. So let's put everything back in the van and let's start sanding. Let's do it. Bloody wind, it's done my head in. Right, so that is it for today. I will have to come back and seal this at some point, hopefully in the week, weather permitting. It's giving showers near enough every day, so it's not looking very hopeful. Hopefully, like normal, the weather people get it wrong. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Sanded, done. Gutters, fascias, done. Absolutely mint. So I'll see the customer and then we'll be back some point in the week, hopefully, to get this bad boy sealed. But yeah, well impressed. Looks absolutely mint. Looks amazing. I think you'll agree. So we're back at Maureen's. We're just about to get this driveway sealed. She's gone for a mid-range sealer. She's had it down before. She was really impressed with it before. It is a wet look as well, and for me, that is the best look, is the wet look. Hell yeah, we all like it wet, baby. Wetter the better. Apart from when you're applying it, you need it to be nice and dry, which it is today. There's a nice little breeze as well, so that is going to help with the drying process, going to make it dry a little bit quicker than what it normally would do. So yeah, just going to make sure that your path or your driveway or whatever you're laying it on is nice and dry, which this is, and you also got to make sure there's not going to be any rain within the next 24 hours, which there shouldn't be, fingers goddamn crossed. So let's stop crapping, let's get cracking, and let's get this driveway sealed. so that is the first coat on. I'm going to give it about 6 hours, come back later on, and then we'll get a second coat on. But yeah, it's gone down really well. Really impressed with the product. So yeah, happy days. I'll see you later. So we're back at Moorings, just about to finish the drive, get the second coat on. You don't need to see me do that, so I'll quickly put a time lapse on and we'll get it done. But so that's what it looks like at the minute. All the sand's gone hard in the gaps. The finish looks absolutely amazing. It looks great, even with just that first coat on. So we'll get this second one on just to finish it off, and then we'll be good to go. So there you go, it is finished. How amazing does that look? I'm absolutely digging this wet look sealer. It looks absolutely amazing. Customers over the moon with it, I'm over the moon with it. What more do you want? It is a bit of a pain sometimes trying to get this sealer on, because obviously it's weather permitting. Constantly checking the weather, make sure it's not going to rain prior, during and after. But once you get it down, once you get it done, it's really, really worth it. Plus it makes that sand go absolutely rock hard in between the joints, which then just stops the weeds coming through. So yeah, it's very beneficial, and it looks awesome in this wet look as well. They do a matte and a semi-gloss look as well, but for me, this wet look just looks amazing. So if you keep having it done as regular as what you have your driveway cleaned, it just benefits it loads, because like I said, it just stops them weeds coming through, stops things growing on there, stops the dirt attracting to it as well as much, and it's a lot easier for your exterior cleaner to come out and clean it. So there you go. That's amazing. Absolutely love it. So we're done. We are finished on this lovely little bungalow project. So I will see you next time. I'll see you later. Ta-da. See you there. Bye-bye. And don't forget to subscribe. Boop, 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 boop. So after every clean, I'll go around to the neighbours' houses and I'll stick these flyers through just to say what number house we've cleaned at. And if they want theirs doing, then they can get in touch.